Welcome back to my channel. Today I have an upper body focused Pilates workout for you. We'll be starting today on our hands and knees, coming into my favorite cat-cow. So take an inhale as you slowly arch the spine, and you'll take an exhale as you press the floor away from you, rounding the spine, letting the head go with it. And take another inhale as you find that beautiful arch again. And as you exhale, tuck the pelvis underneath you, rounding the spine. Last time like that. Inhale, arch, and exhale, round. Now come into a neutral position as you place your left hand behind your head and lift the left elbow up towards the ceiling, taking a nice twist here, and then slowly bring it back down. This twist is mainly coming from your mid and upper back. Inhaling through the nose to open and exhaling through the mouth to release back down. Keep the hips square as you lift and lower. The last time like that. Inhale, open, find that beautiful twist, and exhale, drop the hand down. Right hand will come behind the head. Inhale, lift, and exhale to bring it back down. Remember, keep the hips square, pointing the elbow up towards the ceiling and then releasing, or up towards the sky if you're outside. Last one after this. Inhale, use your upper and mid back to open. And exhale, release, drop the hand down. And then from here, extend the left arm straight out in front of you. And then you're going to sweep the arm back towards your hip and then bring it back in front of you. Inhale to press and then exhale, bring it back in. Staying pulled up in the belly here. And if you want to make it a little more challenging, extend your right leg straight back behind you and then continue on. Really focusing here on staying pulled up in the belly and using your back muscles to sweep the arm back and reach it forward. And really think about sending energy out through the fingertips each time you press away and each time you reach it forward again. Just one more like this, and then you're going to lower the left hand down and come into a Pilates push-up. Inhale to bend the elbows, exhale to push up, keeping the elbows nice and narrow here. Last one like that. Bend the elbows, push up, and then lower that right leg down, and we're going right into the other side. So extend the right arm out, keep the arm straight as you sweep it back towards your right hip, and then reach it forward. Inhale to press it away, exhale to reach. Energy through the fingertips. An option here to extend that left leg straight back behind you and continue on just like that. Really pulling up in the belly, keeping the left hip down. Beautiful job here. Stay strong. You only have 5 more like this. Inhaling to press the arm away and exhaling to reach it forward. Last 2. And on your last one, sweep the arm forward, place it down, keep the elbows narrow as you bend and push up just for 3. Lift, 2, and last one. Beautiful. Place the foot down. And then from here, you're going to lower down all the way onto your stomach. Bring the palms out by your sides, keeping the elbows bent. Press your hips down into your mat as you lift your upper body off your mat using your back muscles here. Inhale to lift and exhale to lower. And you can continue on like this, or if you'd like to add on, you can lift the upper body up, lengthen the arms long out in front of you, bend it back in, and then lower down. So inhale to lift up, exhale to reach, inhale, pull it in, and lower. Think about really finding that mind muscle connection of your lats pulling the elbows in. And see if you can lift a little higher as you bend the elbows. Now on your next one, you're going to stay lifted as you extend the arms out and then reach the arms back behind you as you lift a little higher, really engaging the whole back line of the body here. Inhale, arms come forward, exhale, sweep it back. Only 2 more here. Challenge yourself to stay lifted and lift up a little higher. Last one, reach it back, bring the arms forward. From here, lift your legs off, lift your right arm and your left leg, and we're going for a swim. You're quickly switching sides, staying lifted, breathing in for 2 and breathing out for 2. This is it. Lift a little higher if you can and release. Great job. You can place the forehead on top of the palms and just take a moment to breathe here. Maybe resting your right cheek on the mat, just getting a nice release in your neck. And then switching over to the other side, left cheek on the mat, take one last breath here, and then you're going to slowly lift yourself up onto your hands and knees, placing the hands about mat width apart. And from here, we're coming into a wide push up. So you can keep the knees on the mat as you bend the elbows and then swivel the heels over to the left to come into a side plank. An option here is to keep the bottom knee down as you come into the side plank. If you want to make it a little more difficult, you can do the push up in your full plank position. Continuing on, I have one more advanced option for you. If you want to, we can add hip lifts. So you'll be seeing me do it on this next one. Take 2 little pulses up with the hips in your plank and then slowly lower down. Now, after this next one, you're either going to hold your plank or take 8 pulses. So push up, find your plank, and then pulse it out or hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently place it down. Other side, push up and lift and hold or pulse for 8, 7, 6. You got it. Pulse for 3, 2, 1, and release. Really good job. Lower yourself all the way down and then come into a well-deserved child's pose, letting the knees come wide. Taking deep breaths here, maybe reaching out the arms a little further, finding a good release in your low back. And when you're ready, slowly roll up one vertebra at a time, and then we'll flip around and come into a seated position. Keeping the knees bent, grab behind the knees and take an inhale, and exhale, slowly roll down one vertebra at a time. Now from here, we're getting into a single leg twist. So hands will go behind the head. You're going to lift your right leg about a foot off the floor. And then from there, we're going to use our core to twist and bring the left elbow to the right knee. As you extend the leg back out, you can rest your head down. You'll inhale to rest the head and then exhale to come up and twist. Really working through our oblique here. Just 5 more like that. Inhale, exhale, twist for 5. Lower, breathe 4. Last 3. Last 2. This is it. Last 1. Lower that leg down and then lift the left leg off. And now bring the right elbow to the left knee. Continue on. See if you can curl a little deeper each time you twist. Inhale to lower the head down, extend the leg, exhale to twist. You have 6, breathe, 5, twist, lengthen long for 4. You've got this. Last 3, just 2 more. And on the last one, you're going to twist and hold it. Lift your right leg up and then start going into your bicycles. Stay lifted as you switch and switch and switch. Make sure you're breathing. You're almost there. Go a little deeper if you can. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And let's come up onto our forearms now. And you're going to find a nice long diamond position with the legs connecting the toes together, and then slowly dip the toes down towards your mat and then lift back up. So just a light tap and then use the abs to lift back up. And challenge your abs by seeing if you can tap a little further away from the body each time. You have 3 more just like this. Tap it down, lift it up, 2 more, and then we're going to move into our froggies. So lower down one last time. Now connect the heels together, flex the feet, and point the feet as you extend the legs long to a 45-degree angle. So flex to bend, point to lengthen. Inhale, bend, exhale, extend. Good. For 5, press. For 4, last 3, really find that articulation through the feet. Last 2, and last one like that. Extend it out long. Lower yourself down, lifting the legs straight up, and then we'll go into legs lowering. So flex the feet to lower both legs down and point the feet to lift them up. And I'll give you the option here to either have your head down, or you can bring your hands behind the head and curl the chin over the chest for an extra challenge. And now make sure you're not bringing your legs too low to where your low back is arching off of your mat. Just 3 more here. You're inhaling to lower the legs and exhaling to lift the legs up. Last time, flex to lower, point to lift, and rest. And take a moment to just circle the knees around and out, loosening through the hip. And then we're coming into a plank position here. So make sure your palms are underneath your shoulders. And then from here, you're going to tuck the toes underneath you as you lift your knees off, coming into a high plank. And then from here, you're going to bend your left knee to your right elbow, place it back, and switch to the other side. Now, I have an option for you here if you want to add a challenge on. So, on the next one, bend the knee, extend the leg out, and then place it down. So, bend, extend it back, and lower. Almost done with class, you guys. Push through. You've got this. We're inhaling to bend the knee in and exhaling to press it back and lower down. Stay with me. You only have 2 more after this. Bend it in, lengthen long, drop it down. Last time, bend, extend, drop it down, and release. Really good. I know that was tough. Go ahead and come into a child's pose one more time. Take a quick moment to breathe here, and then you'll slowly roll the spine up and roll the shoulders down and back. And then we're going to flip around, coming into a seated position, placing the palms behind you, fingertips towards the glutes. Keep the knees bent as you lift your hips up, and we're coming into tricep dips. So keeping the elbows narrow as you bend and then press back up. 10, press for 9, inhale to lower, exhale to lift. 7, lift. 6, 5, core is alive here. Last 3, 2, 1. You've made it to the last exercise. Go ahead and sit down, extend the legs long, reach the arms up to the ceiling, flex the feet, lower the hands down as you lift the hips high, lower back down, and lift the arms up as you flex the feet. Inhale, exhale, press and lift. Beautiful. Inhale, reach long, exhale, lift. Last time, lower down, lift the arms up, take an inhale, exhale, press and lift, hold it. Either hold or bend one knee into the chest at a time. Last push right here, you guys. This is truly it. I mean it. Just for 3, bend. Last 2, last 1, place the foot down, lower the hips, and then just take a nice forward fold with the legs long here, getting a nice stretch in the hamstrings. Really good work. Take a breath here and then slowly roll yourself up, and let's come into a mermaid stretch. So go ahead and bend both knees in towards your glutes with the feet over towards the left side of your body, and reach the right arm over, getting a beautiful opening in the right side body. And then slowly release, and then swivel the legs around to the other side, and take an inhale and exhale as you reach that left arm long, really opening and feeling a beautiful stretch in that left side. And when you're ready, release. And thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this quick upper body burn. Have a great rest of your day.